I really wanna do Endwalker until the end, but I committed to do it only on stream, so here I am. I'll finally do it. Endwalker. If I don't do it on stream, I probably finished it like a few days ago. My friend is not stopping with the WhatsApp. Thank you for the hybrid, Joe. Thank you. Okay, let's turn up the music and actually do Endwalker. I always think that the game maybe is a little too low or too soft, the volume. Maybe like that is okay. Why does it feel so low? Oh, no wonder. Oh my god. Hello, Danny. Welcome to Final Fantasy 14. Hello, Jin. How was the merchant life going for you? I can already see the chat talking about, oh, this price in here is this price, like that. It's actually going so good. That's nice, that's nice. Nice, nice. Like, I really want to like do Endwalker all this time, but since I kinda like told myself I want to do it on stream, it's kind of hard to do MSQ off stream. Even though a lot of part of the MSQ I did is off stream. You're really you're taking me everywhere, Alice, right now. Is it? This place looks scary. What the hell? Where is this?
Deep beneath the scholar's city shines a false sun within a fabricated sky.
The music
In any
is silly.
age exist those who consider the floor an extension of their bookshelves. And this vault's architects surely belonged to that special breed.
Special breed?
If the stack grows too high, start a new one. If no room remains, then make more rooms. A simple solution at first, and then bit by bit, a profound transformation. Knowledge buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
I guess if they have all of this, they shouldn't really be worried about the outside world now. Oh my god, for a bit it sounded like an Undertale like soundtrack.
Not what you expected. I must admit, the artifice is very convincing.
It's
But I
literally
assure
the
you that we
same.
are
What the
beneath
hell?
Sharlayan
I cannot
itself.
unhear it.
The breeze you feel, the flowing waters you hear, all created by the hand of man.
The island
they
is volcanic,
sampled
you
it.
see, and once upon a time this great hollow must have been a reservoir for magma. It was discovered some 400 years ago, at which point it was repurposed as a storage
Yeah, it sounded like
facility
an
for scrolls
Undertale
and samples
soundtrack.
and such. Renovations have continued, with nigh on no interruption to this day, with the lower levels still undergoing expansion.
Oh, not here, not here. I don't hear it here.
Aren't those people gleaners?
Aye, judging by their dress. They are said to work alone as a rule, but 'twould seem that rule is being enthusiastically broken today. It may be as you suspected, that they are engaged in a task apart from the norm.
Let's spread out and get
That
some answers
part.
then.
You know what? I'm gonna look for it after this cutscene.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Did you call to me just now?
Hello, Vistaria. Hello, All Night.
No.
Welcome,
How
welcome.
odd.
How are you guys?
I must be a bit dizzy from the descent. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's get to work, shall we?
Okay. Hello, Kill Mew. I'm gonna look for that Undertale soundtrack. Let me see. I think it's See? It literally sounds the same! The beginning... Maybe they sampled it. Maybe they sampled it. Who knows? No, I was a human. I was a human from a few days ago. Ah, this is the Aaronville guy. Apparently, everyone likes him. Good boy, Benoy. From few days ago. They're like merchants, kinda. I didn't realize. Yeah, you met me in Kujato if you like yesterday, I think. I forgot I'm taking it as an astrologian right now. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. You don't need to say sorry for that. Why did I just kneel down to talk to Kryle? Why did I kneel down to talk to her? Oh my god, Kryle, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Can't be always looking down on them. I would have kneeled too. I've never done that before. Neck hurdy. So this is Aaronville. Live specimens. Okay, we're gonna see why people like you, Aaronville. We're gonna see, okay? I'm not very easily impressed. The music sounds like it came out from Harvest Moon Back to Nature. I feel like I'm in Harvest Moon right now. What the hell is that? Is that a furry gobu? It's a troll. Looks cute. Oh, over there. Capture the mouse now. Don't let it get away. Oh my god. It's so painful to walk around. I wanna fly. Don't tell me I have to go around. Aether current! That's my first Aether current. Oh my god. Let's see. Am I seeing that correctly? Hold on! Hold on, hold on, hold on! Whoa, whoa, whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just wanna fly. No! No, get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out! Please! Man, I'm dead. Where is this rat? Where is it? I don't see it anymore. Hello, Zophiel. Hello. How are you? Huh? Am I missing something? Where is the rat? It's not here. Do you sleep? I already went to sleep. I already woke up. I woke up like a few hours ago. Am I blind or do I not see the mouse? Should be here. I'm okay. Nothing is really like, oh my god, it's over there. Nothing exciting really happened. Okay. I guess I'll go open the Aetherite first. Lately I have been feeling like I got no time for myself. But I do actually, which is kinda conflicting. Hello dungeon, welcome, welcome. Like, I feel like my body needs rest, right? But if I rest, I feel guilty of not doing anything all day. Can you help more, Akko? I actually have a good enough sleep. It's just that I could feel the tiredness in my body, you know? No health means no doing your mom. Shut the frick up. But yeah, that is what I have been feeling lately. I've been very conflicted with a lot of thoughts, I would say. Maybe you need to go touch grass. I always touch grass on the weekend. I always go outside on the weekend. Even though it is not, you know, out of my own will. I'm gonna be very busy on Saturday. At Sunday, I would go out for a while. Only on the weekend? Yeah, on the weekend only. Why would I need to go outside that much? I really want to sleep for a long time. Are you an extrovert, Zofio? If I am an extrovert, why do I bother watching Twitch streamers? Hey, it's not like Twitch streamers or like Twitch in general are for introverts. There's no label to it. I'm an introvert. Shut the frick up all night. The other day you told me you're an ambivert. Now you're an introvert. Pick one. Pick one struggle all night. Yes. For me, if I'm an extrovert, I'll be in even more work right now. Nah, I wouldn't say that extroverts are like workaholic as well. They just like to go out a lot. Doesn't mean it's work related. Maybe I do need to go out. But where? Oh, is Krell okay? I want a massage. My back hurts. What's your piano progress, Echo? Yeah, that's the thing. I haven't been able to like get some time on my own, and then when I do have some time on my own, I kind of want to play Endwalker. You know, I want to progress the MSQ and then wait for Dawn Trail and all that stuff. You see that this week is a little busy. Even later, I'm gonna have to work at Gochumon. I feel like it's a little bad because now I kind of avoid people to make that time. But it doesn't answer the question. What question? Of how do I make myself some time? Or when do I make myself some time, you know? Hello? They're building something. Oh, this guy just us. Very sus. I go lunch now, be right back. Okay. Eat a lot, eat a lot. Oh, they don't let students in. He almost looked like Emmett. Almost. No, it's probably Aaronville there. Oh, yeah, he is here. This music is really nice. So it's this one, right? I hit the right bird. Very nice. This is making me miss Harvest Moon.
A fair shot.
Is that how his voice sounds like?
Nicely done. Let me truss this one up and I'll make my way over to you.
Okay. This feels like Harvest Moon. Maybe it's the soundtrack.
There you are. Any new revelations?
I hit a bird.
So you met with that gleaner again, this time to capture a hornbill.
Yep. Hello, Vals. Welcome,
I understand
welcome.
catching and bringing in creatures from the outside. But what's the point of chasing after ones already here?
What do you guys mean? I'm not a Lalafell yesterday.
it's
or
a
like
simple thing,
2
really.
days ago.
Occasionally, we remove specimens no longer needed for study, or those we've had difficulty raising. But we can't simply turn them loose. Safely returning such creatures to their native habitats is another facet of a gleaner's duties. But not in this case, I'm afraid. I've been asked to bring the bird below.
What's happening below?
The restricted section in the lower levels of Labyrinthos. Open only to a select few researchers handpicked by the Forum. The projects down there are the subject of rumor and hearsay. Forbidden magics. Advanced technologies that can never be allowed to fall into outside hands. Even Archons are not privy to the truth. Those who are, the researchers involved in this secretive work, are not permitted to walk freely in the city, and are instead required to live in isolated quarters.
So this is where all the propaganda
What
is
could a
happening.
facility subject to such strict security protocols possibly need with a hornbill? An experiment?
Are they making a primal?
Possibly. I wasn't afforded an explanation. But judging by the requisition list given to me and my colleagues, I doubt it's for any kind of advanced research. I'd be more inclined to believe we were making preparations to migrate to the south. Mericidia or thereabouts.
Oh, they're moving.
What? Why would you say that?
Much of the flora and fauna we were asked to procure could serve as reliable sources of sustenance. They're comparatively hardy species too, able to endure harsh climates. And among them are specimens known to be effective in improving soil quality and purifying water.
When you put it that way, migration does sound like a reasonable assumption.
That's all it is, though. An assumption. Through our tasks, we gleaners glimpse only bits and pieces of the forum's plans. Our prime concern is that our requisitions, be they living or otherwise, are properly preserved for the knowledge of future generations. Now, I really must be going. I regret that I cannot reward you as you deserve.
No worries.
Perhaps you might reward us after a fashion then. It is imperative that we reach the lower levels. And seeing as you are already set to descend with your assigned cargo, mayhap we could accompany you as your assistants.
This is my
I'm
first
afraid
time.
that won't be possible. Once the animals have been prepared for transport,
This
we'll
is-
send them down separately via the lift. I will of course follow after to make my report, but I can hardly pass you off as porters when there's nothing left to carry.
So this is not my
Indeed.
first time playing Final
Pray
Fantasy
forget I said
14.
anything.
But when I got through Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and Endwalker, which is right now, it
How
was
do you
my
feel
first
about
time.
climbing? If you've strength and the courage to brave it, then there is another way down. This path leads to the 33rd facet, a mine shaft excavated during one
I
of our
just noticed
expansions of
Aaronville's
Labyrinth.
hairstyle is just like Jin.
While I cannot guarantee that the passage is safe to traverse, it should provide access to the medial circuit below.
I never even knew such a place existed. Thank you. This is the perfect solution.
You're quite welcome, but consider yourselves warned. If the going proves too treacherous, you do well to turn back. I bid you good day.
Good day, Aaronville. He's a normal dude.
Well, turning back is hardly an option, not when we've come this far. Let's go and take a look at this mine shaft.
I could use some chocolate right about now, actually. Get that energy boost. Wah. Tunnel seems fine. What the hell is that? Ah, this is probably a fight. Hmm. Oh yeah, I cannot fly here. Oh man. So where's the climbing part? I don't see any climbing. Oh, I see the crystal. It's the infamous pixelated grape. I don't even know what it's called, but that. I mean, I did see it in Shadowbringers as well. I didn't know this place could rain as well, because technically there's like a big dome that just covered everything up. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Can you go here? No. It's the grape. They don't look that pixelated anymore. They look pretty round. No, I really want a 3D model that is just like a PlayStation 1 kind of 3D. Very harsh shapes. Like old Final Fantasy 3D. Final Fantasy 7 even. Low poly, yeah, that's what it's called. Yes, the low poly model. I don't know. I just feel like it would fit me more. I don't know. Maybe I am a gremlin. Like even my Warrior of Light is way too pretty. I like pretty. Need to go there? Okay. I am not looking forward for like gathering all the aether currents here. It's a glowing flower.
Hard to look away, isn't it?
Who are you?
But they're more than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion.
Okay. I really don't know what that means.
You don't seem convinced, but believe me, it's true. This ashen grey, for instance, it mirrors the anxiety and urgency of those working nearby as they rush
Hello,
to fulfill
admin.
sudden orders.
Welcome. Welcome to Endwalker. How are you?
Intense feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy, dark, subdued shades for frustration or despair.
It's grey.
Yet even with the collected wisdom of Charlian at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect. And there are other mysteries besides. Although the flower is extraordinarily long-lived, its low reproductive rate has made it difficult to find younger populations growing in the wild. With too few sightings to map its distribution, and no closely related species to track, we've been unable to pinpoint its land of origin. To further complicate matters, every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos. Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration. As an avid botanist myself, I should one day like to unravel the Heartbloom's secrets. But I'm afraid other duties must take precedence. I will leave you to your thoughts.
It must be so important that they voiced this scene.
Have you learned aught of interest?
Glowing flowers that could show your emotion.
A flower that reacts to one's feelings? Strange. I must say, I have never heard of such a thing.
Oh.
This is all very fascinating. But as it stands, we fail to gain any significant insight into the Forum's undertaking.
Indeed. While there is certainly enough activity to support Erenville's supposition that a priority has been placed on improving food production, unfortunately for our investigation, these workers were never informed as to how their duties serve the master plan.
If only we could interrogate the Forum members directly.
Oh, that'll be too easy now, Alice.
Isn't that the entrance to the Archaean?
Oh, Erenville is
Look,
there.
I think that's Erenville.
A little difficult to tell from here, but I think you're right. He did say he was coming down to make his report.
Erenville receives his orders from the Forum. Would it not follow, then, that the superior to whom he reports is a Forum member, or at least a close associate?
You mean to eavesdrop on their conversation? What of the risks?
Well, we technically
Ours alone to bear.
infiltrated
We
here.
won't interfere with Erenville's work, nor will he be implicated as an accomplice.
I mean,
If
he
you're not
already
comfortable
is.
taking part, I can do this alone.
He's already an accomplice. He showed us ways to
Nay.
get in here.
I said myself that I wished to know Father's intentions. And no answers will be forthcoming should we simply ask nicely.
We can apologize later, should it come to it. Right now, we need every crumb of information we can get our hands on. Consequences be damned.
Consequences
it might be best
are
if you came
real.
along as well. In fact, we should all...
All what?
Cryo?
Oh, yes, that certainly sounds like a plan.
Kryle is acting
I'm glad
sus.
you agree.
Quickly! Erenville is on the move. We need to get closer before we lose him.
almost reach you.
Who? Kryle? Who? Oh, poor Kryle. Are we actually getting Kryle's backstory? Actual backstory for Kryle. Other ways of turning invisible. Oh my god. Did she just turn us into a frog? Oh god. Ishtola, you learned this from Master Matoya, isn't it? Master Matoya is teaching you things you shouldn't know. Hello, Cyber Zane. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm a frog. Alphitoad and Alitoad are now accompanying you. So loud. Shika noko 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 koshitan tan. Frog. Stop brain rotting. It's a bigger toad over there. Why are they so loud? Holy Mother of God, I was alt tab and just hear all these frogs. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Alfie Toad attempts and fails to shake his head, but you nevertheless understand that he is telling you this is the wrong way. Oh, okay. This is not the right way? You guys are gonna hear this for a while. I mean, it is suspicious, right? Like 3 toads together with a fat cat in the middle. That is horse galloping. It almost sounds the same. Except when you go here. Then it starts to sound like a frog. Why are you a frog? We're trying to eavesdrop. So we disguise ourselves as frogs. Trying to listen to them talk.
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory. We wish to make clear that we are pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work. So much so that we have come bearing new tasks in need of your competent hand.
Another lengthy list. If I may speak frankly, the Gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands. We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Charlean scholars and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
Oh, so he's also suspicious.
In an age long past, Charlean was charged with a momentous duty. And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge. I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course. And when it has, you will understand that your toil was in service
always
to
the
the
elves.
greatest good.
Then I will do your bidding. For now. But unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions. Your promised revelation does nothing to address present circumstances.
A fair point. Your concerns will be conveyed to the Forum.
Oh. Does he know?
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full.
He knows? How?
While I do have my reservations about the Forum, I want to believe that they have our best interests at heart. Which is why I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding the risks involved.
I knew there was 2 suspicious 3 frogs together.
Wait! How did you know it was us?
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
Imagine one day you're looking at a frog and then you're like, you're not a real frog. It's the same as when people were watching Spider-Man, they thought they could do the same thing. Bro's a toad expert and tried to do the Spider-Man thing on their own. Oh man. I like that we even tried to be like convincing by making a frog noise when he's looking at us. It's raining a lot. It hasn't stopped raining here. Apparently my mom bought a few pair of mangoes, new ones. Kinda wanna see and see how it tastes like. The last one I ate was too sour. It's not ready to be eaten yet. Hello, Bagus Adi Pradnya. Hello. I hope I said it right. How are you, Bagus? How are you? Welcome to Endwalker, by the way. Are we checking in on Cryle? Is that a blue quest? An Aether Current quest? Lunch? I already ate lunch. Kinda wanna eat something sweet right now. Should I go peel off the mango? It is. Okay, let's go do the Aether Current quest first. How did I get here again? should be around here. Hello, Debruni. Welcome, welcome. Do I have to go out? Really? Oh my god. It's actually making me go out and then I have to go in again. Should probably have done this 8th right first. Okay, looks like it's gonna be a fight. Okay, Shaggles, come here. Oh, it looks so small. Did you just call me buffoon? Yeah, it can talk. Top 10 distractions. It's a secret. That buffoon over there is surrounded by a sea of knowledge. He makes no effort to engage with it. Oh my god, he kept insulting this guy. He's saying you're a buffoon. Oh well, I'll leave them here. I'll come back sometime. I gotta do my MSQ. Ah, is all area gonna be like this? Let's open this side, I guess. Oh, I am already an endwalker. Okay, who designed Aether Currents? Please, why are you torturing me like this? Where is Cryo? Oh my god, Kryle, don't pick it up. That's a rare flower.
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting.
For me?
She said you would need it for the journey ahead.
She? Who?
Will you speak with her now? I cannot hope to match Minfilia's clarity, of course, but...
Oh, you mean Heidelin? Oh my god. Freaking Heidelin is inside Kryle.
Thank you. Do not worry. She has lent me her body for only a moment. Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light, it has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance. Though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment.
So?
It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest.
Oh god, stop talking about the sea.
After Minfilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul. I wished that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well. Her, and another who may yet have a part to play, though that will depend on you.
Another?
Take the flower. Walk free, for you are free to go where you wish, to believe what you will.
You still haven't said sorry about the other world.
That bloom will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow. Together, raise it aloft and let it shine, till the end, blinding and radiant.
That was all too brief. Already she seems so far away.
Why do you want to be with her, Kryle?
My apologies if I startled you. Ever since we began our descent into Labyrinthos, I had sensed another's will, straining to reach out. Even with my particular talents, though, I was unable to make a connection at first, so weak and tenuous it was. Once I took hold of that wispy thread. Imagine my surprise to discover it was Heidelin herself. Needless to say, it seemed wise to learn what we could before letting go. Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked, but at least she left us with a guide of sorts, that unusual flower. Yes, we are definitely making progress.
You can't be serious! We've done nothing wrong!
Uh-oh. Oh shit, is that the dad? Oh shit!
Master Fortuno, what business has the Forum with us?
Obstruction and suppression, apparently.
Mistress Baldessian, our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization.
Uh-oh.
We are aware of your investigations. After alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential troublemakers, we received word from an Archean custodian. A group operating under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
I don't even know what clandestine means.
Clandestine? We may not have entered Sharlayan as Scions, but we did naught to conceal our identities. Our only purpose in this city is to seek the truth. I can think of no reason why our actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
'Tis not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge, but the timing of such pursuits must be considered, not to mention their potential impact. With the world in chaos, we, the true caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion. And we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements in our midst.
That is true.
What then is to be our fate? Will you put us on a ship back to Eorzea?
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future in this city. As for your absent companion, he has already been detained.
Who?
Grah! But why? Is reading a crime now, too?
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
What? Is he now?
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse. Let us instead treat this as an opportunity to open a dialogue with the Forum.
Silence is often one's best defense.
True.
I would advise against prolonging the proceedings with frivolous discourse.
Damn, are we going to court?
But
For
enough.
reading?
This is not the place for debate. The rostra await.
Oh man, we're going to jail for reading. Where's your lawyer? Shit. I haven't done anything. Estinian! Where's Estinian? You know what? Estinian shouldn't be here. I think it's good that Estinian is not here at all. Orianger! Help! I need Orianger! I need someone smart. Good with words. Oh god, we are in court. Oh god. Convicted because of reading. Welcome, Bells. Wow, what a timing you have returned. I am in court now. I'm going to jail.
I was careless.
We would have been detained regardless. This way, at least, we
Hair
managed to
reveal?
stay
I didn't
together.
see. I didn't see.
I trust your time within the Forbidden Archives was well spent.
So Graha did went like... Oh my god, Graha went to the Forbidden Places shelves. Oh yeah!
Forum will come to
Trial's not
order.
with the hood.
This inquiry is now in session. As Speaker-elect,
Graha
I will
actually
be
got
presiding
caught
over the day's
reading.
proceedings.
Hair
Master
reveal!
Fortuner, would you be so kind as to restate the matter which compelled you to summon your colleagues with such urgency?
As you are all aware, we recently denied Eorzea's request for Sharlayan assistance. Since then, certain individuals dissatisfied with our decision have taken it upon themselves to interfere with our work. They entered our nation masquerading as associates of the students of
Trial's hair
Baldessian.
is so
But
cute.
these malcontents are better known as the scions of the Seventh
Trial
Dawn.
and ponytail look really cute.
These
I want
militants
it.
wield influence with both the Eorzean and Eastern alliances,
Got a little
and
bow.
are inextricably involved with the crises presently afflicting the world at large.
Why is Krile
Loose in
dressing
our
so
city,
cute?
These warmongers sought to meddle
I didn't
with
think it'd
and
be like-
expose matters of state secret. What are they? if not a dire
Warmongers!
threat to be
We're not
expelled?
warmongers, okay? Oh, hold on. We're not warmongers. Oh, look at that wavy
The
hair.
good name of the students. Galuf would be ashamed.
Wow, don't talk to Krile like that, okay? She's gonna cry now. Come on, Krile, kill them all. Look real cute.
Galuf Baldessian was never one to forsake his fellow man.
Look really
Even if
cute.
this
What the hell?
nation closed every door and retreated from the world, he would have found a way to help the
Krile
Scions, help
LV3.
every soul of this star fight back against the coming doom.
Yeah, Krile. Tell them. Oh, Krile, clap back. I couldn't keep provoking.
A terrible enemy stands poised to lay waste to all we hold dear. In the face of such madness, Eorzea reached out to Sharlayan, a respected ally, in the hopes of forming a united front. Was your curt dismissal truly the best you could offer? Or are you so preoccupied with your momentous duty of an age-long past?
Bro, don't
that even
don't
the
talk
end of
about
the
that,
world is
Ishtola.
unworthy of your attention?
Oh my god, Ishtola, don't say about that. Oh, they're sensitive about that, Ishtola.
Whence came this revelation?
Even Graham didn't know this.
From the mouth of a forum member within fortuitous earshot.
Ishtola moment.
Then it seems your findings support my own.
Ooh. What is this duty? Tell us.
The reason I visited the restricted shelves was to study records of the Forum's policymaking process, to better understand the historical trends underlying their most major decisions. At first glance, the positions of neutrality in war and the accumulation of knowledge above all else appear constant and consistent, the unchanging pillars of Sharlayan society.
Oh my god, everyone is so loud. I could
And
hear
once
this.
upon a time, I might have left it at that. These days, however, I am more attuned to the subtleties of governance, and so I noticed something odd.
Shut up! Let Graha speak!
From a particular point in time, the purpose of these policies shifted.
Uh-huh.
No longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. Rather, society was to be gradually reshaped to ensure the preservation of knowledge.
Okay, speak faster, Graha. Speak faster. Or someone can someone like, you know,
The most conspicuous and
conclude
telling change
everything?
was the one which befell Labyrinthos. Once little more than an oversized storehouse, an enormous allocation of funds saw it transformed into an advanced research and archival facility.
Okay.
I also discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony.
Oh my god,
The
corruption?
settlement attracted students from far and wide, and the connections and tuition fees thus acquired were funneled into further improvements for the archive.
Corruption.
Now, there is no question that our nation's progress is tied to the acquisition of wisdom. Nevertheless, the vast resources diverted for this purpose borders on the obscene. But returning to the matter of when, our change in course appears to have been made some 270
Here?
years ago.
I was here. Wait, what?
The very same period when Sharlayan scholars in the hinterlands began a formal study of the ethereal sea.
What does that mean?
You found something, did you not? And whatever it was, gave rise to your oh-so-important duty.
Ishtola, don't provoke them, Ishtola. Oh, shit.
Mind your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
Is he okay? If you had seen what?
Yes. We are bound by a duty we cannot ignore.
Did he just get force choke? Is that what happened?
This, what would you have us
like
do?
Darth Vader force
Abandon
choke?
our vital work and join you on the field of battle?
Hello, Yoda. I am indeed a hero now.
We will fulfill our mission.
Not the time to sass.
Strife and bloodshed.
Maybe? Who did it?
Survival.
Did the dad do it?
We shall live on. We must.
And we can live together, you know? Like, help us live.
Do as you must, then. But we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Ooh, she sounds so cool like that. Let's go. Is it a force joke? I don't know. I don't know what happened to that guy.
Zeal.
Tell us then.
Father, Master Fortuno.
Ooh.
I fail to understand the stance you have elected to take. But by the same token, I have yet to find a compelling argument to counter the challenge you put to us in Gridania. Still, in the midst of my uncertainty, I must trust in myself to do what is right, as others have chosen to trust in me. So I will continue, as I always have.
No one is going
weighing
to
the
ask what happened to the
consequences of
other
my
guy
every
that's
action,
choking.
and allowing my hope for the future to inform my decisions.
That's quite enough. Have you all forgotten the reason for this assembly?
Oh yeah, Gra got caught reading.
Skolok Monteshane. He's the head of the studium and an old friend of my grandfather's.
Honestly, every discussion devolves into some interminable debate. Terrible habit. Let's return to the topic at hand,
Sure.
By their own admission, these Scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations against the doom which swift approaches.
Yes.
But there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens to do the same.
True.
Furthermore, while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bull our way through these disagreements without inviting doubts
Giga
or
Chad Monty.
objections.
Wait.
Put yourselves in their place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given?
True, we're just reading.
No. If we're to quell further discontent, then we must conclude this matter with a fair and even hand.
How? Let us read. Wait. The decision to not help Eorzea was unanimous. That means Monty also agreed not to help us. Monty is not a Giga Chad.
Raises some valid points. Keeping such concerns in mind, I propose we enforce the following measures. Until further notice, the students of Baldessian are to
According to the
cease
winning
any
party?
and
Oh.
all activities
Okay, then
within
maybe
the
Monty
domain
is a
of
Giga
Charlotte.
Chad.
You will also refrain
Okay,
from
Monty.
any further investigation
I'm
into the
watching
forum's
you.
decisions and duties. Failure to comply with these restrictions will result in the immediate expulsion of your Scion associates.
Damn, Kral got scolded.
Let us put this judgment to a vote. All in favor, raise your hand.
And this is the court. The court is so biased. Okay? Where's the jury?
I I count 51 for and 48 against. The proposal is passed.
How?
Students, scions, you have heard the forum's judgment. Pray abide by it, or face the
No more
consequences.
Wackenite? Did people actually just saw the hair again? On stream? I thought I did it on stream.
Honored members, I thank you for your time. This inquiry is concluded.
Day is very slow. I'm thinking if I should like go peel a mango. Wow, we just got we just got convicted. Yeah, just say it. Oh. Oh! Is that the mother? Oh my god, it is. I really like her hair. I've seen it in a certain place. Amelian's Levier. She's the only one that says it's lovely to meet you. Everyone has been very hostile. Let's go! How do you say her name? I'm just gonna call her Ame. Akko, what do you think? What are you asking me? Your mom is right there. Akko? The Aconite? Oh my god. She's also saying those words. The Aconite? Okay. Did she forgot that we just got technically a probation? Emily is easy too. Emily? Yes, ma'am. It is the Aconite, the mom ruler. I'm gonna risk Alpinos and Alice's mom. Watch. I'm gonna take her away from Master Fortunal. I like that every time we have to go somewhere in the MSQ, they don't let us just like teleport there now. Just like, oh, now they're accompanying you. Technically, we can teleport. Let me see if I can teleport. They'll teleport as well, right? I don't remember this one glows like this. He wasn't very fond of playing in water. He'd make any excuse to avoid it. True, Alphino, I feel you. Okay. Hello, Emily. See, it's literally this. It's literally this. It's the same.
Welcome home, my lady.
See, is it a background music? Hear it, hear it. Na 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 na, and then hear this. They sampled it.
What? What are you gawping at?
It just seems really big. You had the same experience as me realizing the intro of the Endwalker music guitar, Undertale. Yeah! I'm like, wait a minute! I recognize this! I don't know that Alice and Alphino is this rich.
Oh, God, please don't. It makes me feel like a spoiled princess.
Lord Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit.
Don't snitch.
And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
As you wish, my lady.
Yeah, no one tricks around with the mom and her children. Anyone snitch will be sent to
Master Alpha,
Banja.
if you'd accompany me upstairs.
We shan't be long.
Okay. Are you leaving me with your mom? Shit. Okay, let me try my riz, guys. Hello.
The twins have been sending letters home from time to time, recounting their latest adventures.
Did you read them?
I am sure they withhold certain details, of course, if only to keep me from worrying. Yet a mother worries all the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations.
Oh my god, so it's you who sends us money.
Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again.
She's really pretty.
Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid.
It's just you and her now. Akko, what are you waiting for? Their mom is right there.
It is clear that they have
Guys, we need the right timing, okay? Patience.
But of those they treasure most, it would seem that meeting you might be the most impactful. Why, since that fateful day, I do believe there has not been a single missive in which you were not mentioned by name.
I don't know how to react.
'Tis plain they care for you. And I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them.
Yes, I could be the dad if you want me to. Like, you could just leave Master Portional in the dirt.
Under normal circumstances,
in Labyrinthos, let him be there.
But alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return? Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits.
Send help, I don't know what to do. Try not to anger the frogs again. Okay. Good night, Anea. Good night. Alone? Just the two of us? Hey yo, new drip!
Gifts. I wasn't sure what to expect. Mother,
I was wondering when they're gonna change their clothes because I saw it in the
Look
trailer.
how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
it's perfect. Exactly what I would have chosen. But please, tell me you had something different made for Alphino.
She doesn't want to be paired up with Alphino
You are hardly
again.
little children anymore. And while I shall miss dressing you in those precious matching outfits, I must respect the individuals you have grown to become. See for yourself.
Ah.
Thank you for the
I really like the
splendid clothes,
Alphino.
Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
Why not? I want to see Alphino in thigh highs too.
They are, however, missing one final touch.
Oh god, don't say it like that, Jin. What's the final touch?
If you'd allow me, Master Alpha.
Liliana? This is when he became a sage. I see. Sage job change.
Wait. Are these
weapons?
A sage's tools of the trade. They belonged to your father.
Ew, now get it away, get it away. the dad is gonna be like
be chained to his desk these days. As a student, he was often called upon to venture into the field.
The dad is gonna be like, where's my weapon?
He wielded those armaments.
Emily, where's my weapon?
In no few battles. None so fierce as those you two have braved, perhaps, but battles nonetheless. Thus
Where
did
is
I pull
my
them out of
suit?
storage,
Where
to
is
show
my
you that he was
super
not
suit?
always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now. And also because it would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
Oh my god. Did she just wink? Basically stealing his weapon, yeah. A sage.
I
Soul
am told
crystal.
these devices are quite difficult to master. But someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb.
I wonder how Alice feels.
May
She's
the
not getting
wisdom in
anything.
that crystal serve
Ooh,
you well.
Alice Reaper would have
And
been pretty
please,
cool though.
Try to find common ground with your father.
And
You
then
might come
Emily
and
would be
go
like, I
without
used to
need
be
for
a
this
Reaper.
awful subterfuge.
But I guess not. That'd be too easy to guess.
We will, Mother. I
Alice
promise.
Reaper.
My final gifts to you, before you run off, are an observation and a suggestion. Firstly, Fortuno has ever been a serious man, but it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work. I may not know the Forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance.
Oh, come on. Snitch to us, Emily.
Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words.
Yes, yes.
Far better that you simply show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions, after they cannot be undone.
So you mean just trespass? Is that what you mean? Go do war crimes? Is that what you mean? That's what she said.
Oh, Mother.
She literally just said, go do crimes.
We shall take your wisdom to heart.
That's not wisdom.
Thank you again for these gifts. And farewell for now.
Safe travels, my children. Eat well, stay warm, and keep your friends close.
What about me? Do I have a gift? Do I get a gift? Goodbye, children. I shall be here with your mother. I'm just joking. Thank you for the hydrate again, Joe. They have a war crime with them named Echo Knight. I wonder what the others would say about their drip. Where am I? Oh, I'm over there. I need to go there. Okay. Let me just check something. I think maybe you need more hotbars on your screen. Maybe you could see less. Nah, no, I'm good. I need all of this. I need everything, okay? I need everything. It's a macro to make drop down hotbars. Nah, I would forget where they are. I usually forget. I have heard that from Jam the other day as well, that drop down hotbars is a thing. It's time. Time for what? Time to save Nidana? Dungeon? Yo, I forgot about Nidana! Oh my god! Shit, I forgot about her! She's stuck in Tower of Zod, guys!
Your time in Thafnir has certainly been eventful.
Too eventful, Cry! We gotta go now!
In my opinion, carrying out Vitra's request and assaulting the Tower
These two
of
bars
Zot
that appear
should
whenever
be
you
our
click a
highest
button.
priority.
So far, I do not have a hard time
agree.
doing anything.
While I still have questions concerning the Forum and their grand undertaking, we have
You had a
already exhausted
court
our avenues of
hearing, it's
investigation.
urgent.
Simply pressing them any harder on the subject.
The longer you
will
don't
almost
rescue, the
certainly
more
result
she
in our
rots.
expulsion.
Nidana bad.
Therefore, I suggest we
No!
explore the ethereal sea connection by way of a letter to Master Matoya, then make our way to Thavnair.
I wonder, even with the protection these talismans afford us, what can we hope to achieve once inside the tower?
Save Nidana? Excuse me,
According to
Alvino?
Arenvold and Fodola's report, they were unable to free the Emulger. Worse, their attempts triggered the tower's defenses, which led to a summoning of Luna Ifrit.
What does it tell us that the Spires even have such defenses? Simply pulling a prisoner from the wall is fatal. Thus, the direct approach is doomed to failure from the outset. Any further measures to dissuade such actions seem unnecessary.
What do you mean unnecessary?
Unless, of course, there is a way to free the prisoners without killing them. Then it stands to reason that any intruders would be met with overwhelming force.
2-week-old
Towers
corpse.
appeared
No.
throughout the world in but the twinkling of an eye. 'Twas by magical means these structures were raised, I surmise. A spire thus conjured must needs be maintained, and I suspect an arcane catalyst, some manner of core, doth lie hidden within. Destroy the core, and the tower ceaseth to be, thus liberating
Ceaseth
the
to
captives
be.
without harm.
So we can hope. And I would prefer to enter the tower with a working theory than with no plan at all.
Assuming Ishtola's reasoning is correct, the chances of the defenses remaining dormant are small to none. Any primals will have to be dealt with, and defeating one will likely only lead to the summoning of another. Our every victory will only compound the
Hello,
prisoner's suffering.
Diaz. Welcome, welcome. How are you?
May we not then divide our forces? Those proficient in healing will focus on sustaining the captives. That duty can be covered by Urianger, Kryl, Yostola, and myself. The remaining scions will proceed with the search for the core. Admittedly, this strategy puts both parties at greater risk, but it should bolster our chances of saving the Arcosodra by a considerable margin.
Are you sure Alphino is in the right group? Aren't you forgetting someone?
Of course not. As our most talented healer, we need you leading the van, fighting primals on the front lines.
Oh, wait, they recognize you when you're a healer. Is that it? They recognize your job in this dialogue. This is actually really cool.
To carry it out. I will
He was
inform
supposed to be
Raj
Clyde.
of
Oh my
our
god, that
movements.
is actually
So let us
cool.
make our preparations and regroup near the tower.
The military post in what's left of the Hamsa hatchery should
Healer
serve as a
gang.
convenient staging.
Hello, Ziv. Welcome, welcome. That is
That
actually
sounds
really
perfect.
nice.
And
Oh my
remember,
god.
the experimental etherite at the confluence is there for those who need it, so there's no excuse for being late.
Like Stormblood at Ralgor's Fist, they do as well. I don't notice that actually. I was playing as Samurai for Stormblood. I was a samurai. Oh my god. Nidana, you okay? We kind of forgot about her. Tavnir. Oh man. Please. Please, let it just be at Labyrinthos. I don't want to see any one of this the same as that. I don't want to suffer. I like to go back in and redo the cutscene and see the different dialogue sometimes. There's some like 7 different outcomes or something. Really? I don't like it when either Ziv or Naiko smiles. And now Jin as well. I don't like it when Jin smiles in the chat when I'm playing Final Fantasy MSQ. And Walker's a lot of different stuff. Please stop smiling. You can be happy, but not when I'm doing Final Fantasy MSQ. Look at that guy flying. Very nice. I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy for them that they can fly. Look at you, no fender motorcycle. Senyum adalah berkah Nidana. Sejak kapan Nidana bilang itu? I think I remember a line in here like a smile fits a hero or something like that. I forgot whose line it is. I remember it very vaguely. A smile is more suited, something like that. Blah blah blah. Hello. I'm finally here. Is Nidana still alive? I know what UI reminds me of now. EVE Online. I actually have not played EVE Online. That's worse, to be honest. Wait, you mean my UI is worse? Or EVE Online is worse. Ship auto battling in the center with a whole bunch of craft and lists all around. Well, usually when I am doing like those extremes and all that stuff, usually I turn off like all the other hotbars. Like this, these two, and these. I would want to hide this as well, but apparently I can't, so eh. Is that who I think it is? Hide what? I hide these hotbars over here when I'm doing the raids. You don't need to be NPCs anymore, Ziff. It's okay. There's more Rodgars here now. You don't need to be an NPC. I wonder if that's a relic weapon. It changed color, so it must be. What, Ziff? You want a tank and let me heal? You're gonna die. That's like the two combination that should not go together. This is a dungeon, right? It seems like a dungeon. You'll be fine. Warrior can heal himself. I feel like Zip never went any other tank other than Warrior when I'm healing. There's a reason for that, maybe. I'm a healer main, Warrior is a healer. You must be... No, he is in undercover. Oh, they made the talismans. Thank you. Your monopoly on primos. What do you mean? In that case, they're all yours from now on. These dialogue options. I wouldn't mind carrying on as before, you know. You're the science brighter star after all. You could just say I need to carry you, Tancred. Okay. Akko and her band? Oh my god, that sounds like a cool band name. Estinian, Tancred, Alice, Alphino, and me. That's a band.